Alright, so these are the trades, or I want to show you the trades I took this week so far to this Tuesday. I've taken 3 trades, 2 wins and 1 losses. I've been real quiet. Why? Because the market have really been uncertain for quite some time, and I had to stay out to wait for conditions to meet perfectly before I jump into trade. So these are the trades I took. Alright, I took this trade here. Right, coming from this demand zone, right, from the 4 hour sweep down 1 hour order block here. I was watching this zone for sell, and when I got a sweep, right, on 1 hour, I was more convinced into that zone there, and this is what played out there in the zone. Alright, so on this zone here, I tried going short twice. First one I lost it right there. Alright, so there was a sweep. This was a sweep on the 5 minutes here, but this is 1 minute, so it's not a sweep here. But on 5 minutes, it was a sweep. Alright, so and I had a BMS right here. And yeah, I was getting my entry from here. Alright, so this was a loss to me at first. Then I got another trade here, and I got another BMS here. Alright, at this point here, because I was entering for a sell downward for 3.2 hour. Alright, so most times I like to use 3.2 hour wide to account for spread and all. So this was the first trade I took, 1 loss, 1 win for a Monday. Now coming into today, alright, to go back to 1 hour. Alright, price coming up from 1. Okay, now this is a more risky one because you're against the trend. Down trend from the higher time frame has all been what? Bearish, right? All been bearish, and this is an interesting aspect where we get to see price, right? For the sales, most times you're more confident, right? Some people increase lot size. I don't do that, but some people do, right? When it's a more favorable condition. But this in this case, we're against, right? The trend, but I got a setup here where I had this order block here, and I got a sweep in there, right? So that sweep, alright, I do not have to predict the whole trend. I don't know if price is going to from here get to the next point here. This is one thing I learned. I love about day trading now. I'd have to predict the whole move, alright. So I might be wrong on this move or on this zone, but the reaction I get is enough for me to get something. Now on the reactions, what I got. 1 minute, so I take entries. Alright, so on the one entry, I got the sweep here, and this was the BMS right here. So when price broke that BMS, alright, that was my entry on this candlestick here. So when I entered on this candlestick here, alright, my target was 3.2 hour again. That was my entry there, stop loss here. So that was a nice trade again for Eurusd for the buys. I was going to take a sell, alright, some Eurusd, alright, we could see some things showing up now. Alright, for a sell. I know most people took the sell today, but nothing quite fell in place for me favorable when I was trying to take a trade here. Alright, so everything here just seemed a little messy that morning, so I didn't want to force trades. I decided to wait for my setup and let it form, and that's what I advise most people to do. Wait for your setups and let them form, and let it come to you. If they don't come to you, you can take a chill pill and wait for the next day to form. Alright, so only take your setups, and do not, for whatever entity or the other, go into other trades that are not a setup.